In our previous video, we finished up we'll call it our preliminary auto cycle that makes it rotate through our steps of picking a part up, coming over, dropping it, retracting. And I kind of hooked a couple of y'all. I posted a picture of this video and immediately y'all were like, can't you run that faster? I want to reverse that question for a lot of you. Should you run that faster? So on your trainer, it comes with flow controls. And I'm going to take one of these off. And to do that, all you got to do is press in on the release and just pull back. And on your flow control, there is a dial on it. If we turn it clockwise, like you're closing our garden hose valve, it goes towards 0. And if we turn it the opposite direction, it's going to go up higher. The higher the number, the more flow. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm mainly going to mess with our extend retract cylinders flow, because this is one that I think shows it the worst. Is, do we need to run as fast as we can? And what is the consequence of running as fast as we can? So I'm going to go ahead and start the process back up. And then on this flow meter right here, I'm going to start opening the flow meter up more. So that one's getting that one. So we feel it's going faster. Also, I did not get that one quite where it is. So I'll just smooth back out. And you're right. We can do this and we can make it run faster. Now, look how much deflection we're having in this now. And even you can probably hear it on the mic, how hard it's smacking. The faster you run something and the harder it smacks on the end, the less life you're going to get out of it. And I see this on a lot of equipment. A customer I used to work for, they are always like, can we run that any faster? And yeah, in this case, it's a continuous process. This might be the one time that we might think about running it faster. But what I find with most of our processes is it's not that we need to run it faster, it's we need to run it more often. If you actually start putting runtime counters on the cycles of your machines, and in this particular customer's case, they were like, yeah, we need to run this faster. Well, we got doing some evaluations of how often the machine was running. It was only running 2 hours out of an 8-hour day. We didn't need to run it faster. We needed to find those other bottlenecks in the plant. So no, we don't want to crank this up any faster. We want to make this operation smooth. That way it'll last longer. And so on your flow meters, we see how harsh it's coming back right now. Your flow controls, they control what's coming out of the cylinder. So if I want to control this retract, it actually would be what you would call the extend port. So I'm going to start turning that down. And you're going to see it start to smooth up a little bit there. See, it's starting to get there. And even there, see how it's getting quieter? If you got all that slamming noise to your system, chances are that's not going to last long for you. You go a little too far on the extend, but that's going to give us a tremendously longer life. Now, if we do need to absolutely go fast, we need to start looking for cushions on the end of ours to help slow that down at the end. Or maybe that is time to add an electric actuator, which coincidentally, that is our next step in this series. Right now, we are using our stationary platform. And the next thing is to add our electric actuator to it. And this playlist right here will have where we walk through how to put the electric actuator on, and we're going to start programming it.